Welcome back to this week's episode of the Cobra Sports Network Weekly Recap. I am Jack Osborne, and I am here with Eli Herman.
Let's start with cross country.
Last week, cross country ran at Shiner Invitational.
The girls' athlete of the week is Kate Whites. Kate has steadily improved throughout the season. She PR'd at the Shiner meet with a 2-mile time of 15:01, contributing to the girls' overall 8th finish.
Boys' athlete of the week is Jude Kerr. Jude has steadily improved his standing throughout the season and earned a spot on the boys' varsity team. He placed 58th at the Shiner meet, contributing to the boys' 6th place overall finish.
The girls' cross country placed 8th in rank of the teams, with Abigail Phillips in 20th, Shelby Pletcher in 30th, and Kylie Benavides in 31st, and Kate Whites in 44th.
The cross-country boys placed 6th in rank with Zachary Villarreal in 17th, Corbin Singer in 46th, Braden Warren in 48th, and Court Bullock in 53rd.
The JV girls ran hard at the Shiner meet, with Rivera placing 7th, Pollock placing 10th, Avalos placing 23rd, and Solis placing 27th.
The JV boys placed 3rd as a team, with Reynolds placing 8th, Hernandez placing 15th, Wilden placing 16th, Hernandez placing 28th, Wilden placing 29th, and Davis placing 38th.
Cross country will compete at Yoakum on Monday for district. We wish all Cobra and Rattler teams good luck.
Now it's time for our weekly volleyball update.
Cobras played at home on Tuesday against Rice and played home on Friday against Yoakum.
SPNI top performer and athlete of the week is senior middle blocker number 9, Madison Quebeca.
The Cobra girls won this Tuesday against the Raiders. These are the stats from last week's volleyball game against Rice. Erilyn Bethany led the team in kills with 4 kills. Lila Ellison had the highest hitting efficiency with a .375. Ivy Sanchez led the team in aces with 4 aces. Eva led in assists with 11. Moving on to Friday's game against the Bulldogs, where the Cobras took the win. These are the stats against Yoakum. Carly Stanish, 11 kills, leading the team. Maddie Quebeca had the highest hitting efficiency with a .200. Ava Collins led the team in assists with 18. Kaylee Honk had 11 digs.
These are the stats from last week's volleyball game against Yoakum, where they won 2-0, or JV. Maggie Moreland led the team in kills with 11 kills and hitting efficiency of .474. Brooke Hartle led the team with 22 assists. Kinsley Carl led the team with 13 digs. Now let's get into the stats of the Rice, where they won 2-0. Kendall Shugart led the team with kills, having 8, and a hitting efficiency of .583. Brooke Hartle led the team in assists with 14. Kinsley Carl led the team in digs, having 6.
These are the stats from last week's game against Yoakum, where they won 2-0. Allison Villarreal led the team in kills with 5. Carly Berger led the team in assists with 10. Jill Martin led the team in digs with 6. Now on to the stats for Rice, where they won 2-0. Allison Villarreal led the team in kills with 6. Carly Berger led the team in assists with 13. Jill Martin led the team in digs with 7.
The Cobras will travel to Hallettsville Tuesday and will travel to Tidehaven Friday.
Football had a bye week, but we will have information on their games versus Tidehaven this week on next week's recap. Next up, we'll get into our player interview.
Now we will bring on Lila Ellison for the player interview. Welcome, Lila. How do you think y'all did against Rice?
I think we started off pretty rough, but then we had a good comeback in the first set.
What did the team do the best last week?
I think our middles hitting percentage was pretty high for how much we set them, and yeah, that's really it.
What have y'all been focusing on during practice this week?
We focused on a lot of coverage because Yoakum had played a 5-1, so they would set dump and we had to coverage and they had a big block, and yeah.
What was your favorite part of the games last week?
I think incorporating the middles made it really, because we normally don't ever do that because, I don't know, our setters don't set them. And yeah, it was easier teams, I wouldn't say, but we still had to play up and fight for the win.
How did the team handle momentum swings during the matches?
We were up and down a lot. I feel like we weren't staying at one level the whole time, and I feel like that really affected our play and how many points they earned off of our errors.
Thank you for joining us, Lila, and good luck in your games this week. Now let's get into our coach interview.
Welcome, Coach Adair. Thank you for joining us today. What do you have your position working on this week to get ready for Tidehaven?
To get ready for Tidehaven, we're working on what I call our day one stuff. Tidehaven is a pass-heavy team, so we're working on with our speed rushes, but containing the quarterback, keeping them inside. Their running game is basic, and it's stuff that we do well. We got to work on outside zone technique. And the biggest thing is when they run counter and power. We got to spill it. We got to get underneath it. We got to make it bounce and let our linebackers get over the top. So we'll do that at a high level. We can help our back end of the defense be very successful this week. So I think we can get it done.
What did you think of how the team did during the bye week?
For my guys, it was about getting my guys healthy for the district and the stretch run and getting them as healthy as possible for the district opener, and as we go into the last 5 weeks of the season as we try to make a playoff push. So it was about going back to day one, working on our day one stuff and improving and getting back to the basics, but just getting some of our senior defensive linemen healthy.
What has the team improved on since week one?
Our improvements is our pass rush. I thought we did a great job against Shiner our last game with a good pass rush. Kylo had a couple sacks, as I recall. Coach Arbula had a couple sacks. We had some fumbles, and we forced them out of their run game and made them pass the ball. And that was very successful for us as a running team that we took away the run. And I thought that was our best game as a defensive lineman unit. So,
what do you think the team did best in their game versus Shiner?
Pressure on the quarterback. As Shiner's known to be a run-heavy team, we took them out of their run element and made them more of a passing team. So I thought we did a great job with that.
What were the biggest challenges the team has faced this year so far?
Biggest challenges is just being consistent for 60 minutes in the game. We threw that Edna game out threw it in the trash after the first week, and you take that game away, we've gotten better. It's just being consistent for 60 minutes and now finishing games, and all 11 men doing their jobs at the same time to get them 2 or 3 plays to get us over the hump and get us into the win column. So,
thank you so much for joining us today, Coach. Good luck this week on the field. That wraps up our interviews for this week. Time to bring the energy as we dive into the Snake Pit games.
Thank you.
Hey Cobra fans, today we'll be playing balloon cup stacking. In this game you have to blow up the balloon inside the cup to be able to hold it up without using your hands. Use the blown up balloon. You must carry the front cup to the last cup and stack it into the other. We will have 2 players go against each other. The first one to have all their cups in one stack wins. There'll be 3 rounds. For the boys team, we have Jeremiah, Josiah, and Landon. For the girls team, we have Maggie, Bailey, and Annie. The first to go against each other is Jeremiah and Maggie. Ready, set, go.
Come on, Maggie.
Got it. Come on, Maggie.
Okay.
Okay, Mac. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, Jeremiah.
gotta restart Jeremiah. Come on, Mackie won. The 1 point for the girls. Next will be Bailey and Josiah. Ready, set, go. Oh, gotta restart Bailey. Come on.
You're winning.
Come on, Bailey. Okay, the boys are actually winning. Oh, the boys won. 1 point for the boys. The score is 1-1. This will be the last round and a tiebreaker. It will be Annie versus Landon. Ready, set, go. Come on, Annie. Come on, Annie. Come on, Annie. Oh, you gotta restart. Look at this.
No, Landon.
Drop it.
Annie won. The girls win. Thanks for tuning in to this week's recap. Hope to see you all next week, and always.
It's a great day to be a Cobra.